We are here. Get my little stuff together.
All right, we really here. I don't know what the fuck happened, but welcome people. Um, whomever is to come in, please hit the motherfucking like button for me. Uh, Give y'all a little time to get up in here. You already know what it is, y'all. It is Wake and Pack. God damn it. Um, we here on a Tuesday morning, man. Don't know if you guys got to see the thumbnail or not, but you know, there's a little graphic that I wanted to show. Super Bowl graphic, right? You know, what is this all about? What are people fans for? Why do all these players go and play the game other than, getting a paycheck, fun life and all that shit? KHTV, what's up with you, bro? Good to see you. Fun life stuff like that. But what does everybody play for? Everybody plays for a Super Bowl, y'all. Everybody plays for a Super Bowl. Zane Strong, mahalo. Good morning, bro. Hell yeah, another Wake and Pack. And I guess this ain't gonna be a wake and pack, y'all. It's to actually be a wake and vape, I guess. This is the vape edition today. My boy TR asked what kind of vapes I be rolling with. Not to promote this company, although they y'all could kick me some money, Some of Life, but Some of Life, this a little vape I be on lately, When I don't want to deal with the greens, I'm on the go, or you around the kids all day, you just want to boop boop to the side or something, go to the restroom real quick. Oh, you want a dinner with a restaurant with a little female or something? Hey, go to the bathroom real quick, get your mind right. So that's what we doing now. Some of Life. They even got flavors now. They used to just give you these and you'll get high, but now they got flavors and shit. They make it a lot better. So, all right. So we're not coming off of a victory this week, which is fine. At this point, we should all have our heads turned. Our minds should be different from the way that we evaluate this team. Blake 22 was good with you. But I just wanted to kind of get a little braggadocious right now. I kind of wanted to like make fellow Packer fans feel better because we are coming off of 30 years of excellent football. And even with 30 years of excellent football, some people say, oh, 2 Super Bowl rings out of that span of time with the players you had, boo-hoo, blah, blah, blah. We are still, and I'm being generous. I go number one, but that'll be me being a homer. Bro, we are a top 5 franchise in the NFL today, this year, next year, last year, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. We in the motherfucking game, y'all. Do you know how many people or how many teams, how many franchises fans would love to be in our shoes, y'all? So again, even with right now, again, this is a uncharted territory for some of us. My whole lifetime, all I seen was Favre and Rodgers. So goddamn it, call me spoiled. But even with me being that spoiled, I understand what is going on, yo. I understand what's going on with the franchise. And one thing you gotta do is just, trust the process and trust the franchise. We might not do everything right, every single move. We might be conservative when it comes to free agents. We might take too many project players in drafts. We might cut players before they should get cut. We might let players go and they go flourish with another team, a la Micah Hyde, a la Casey Hayward, whatever you want to say. We're a top 5 franchise. The main goal is what? A motherfucking Super Bowl. And I can count on one hand, literally, of how many franchises has more than us. And I have a good argument against all of them. So we're going to start, okay? We are tied at 4th with Super Bowl victories, okay? Patriots 6, Steelers 6, Niners 5, Dallas 5. Packers and the Giants are tied at 4. So you could kind of say we're 3rd because you got 2 tied with 6 and 2 tied with 5, and then we're tied with 4. So you can say we're in 3rd place if you want to, but that's just off of Super Bowl wins. I have an argument for every franchise. You want to really talk the big boy shit? Fuck who doing shit this year, okay? You got Eagles, you got Chiefs, you got a couple other teams out there, Ravens. They can't hold a candle to our history. They ain't there yet with the numbers. And the teams who are there with the numbers on the Super Bowl, I got an argument for you. Okay, Patriots, you got 6 on us, right? You got 6 Super Bowls, we got 4. Well, the last time we played in one, we beat y'all. That's got to be some kind of bragging rights. The last time we played the Patriots in the Super Bowl, we beat y'all. Yeah, y'all got 6. Y'all got more than us. Hey, scandals, Deflategate, Spygate, all kind of skeptical shit. You ain't never heard nothing skeptical around us winning our Super Bowls, okay? So that is what that is. We'll sit New England down. They want to say they better than us all time as a franchise. They got some questionable situations that went on with their situation, and they got the best quarterback of all time to go, so that has to help, and the best coach of all time. So we gonna give them that. Patriots, y'all sit it up there at number 1 with 6. Same thing for the Steelers, though. Y'all got 6 too. Number 1. The majority of those, 4 of those was back way back in the day, and we ain't gonna talk bad about that because a lot of ours was back in the day too. But the last time I remember we played in the Super Bowl, Pittsburgh Steelers, we got that ass. So the top 2 teams in NFL history, as far as Super Bowls, that's what all we'll be playing for, right? That's what all we crying for. The Packers ain't making the playoffs this year. Apparently a lot of Packer fans out there think that we were going to be in the Super Bowl this year. They thought we was going to be in the playoffs this year, although we didn't even make playoffs last year with a 4-time MVP. They thought we was going to do it this year, so they're going to continue to be mad every week and want to fire everybody every week, even though it's not happening. What we got to do is just look around us, understand our surroundings, know where the fuck we're at so we can advance, keep what we need to keep, let go what we need to let go, okay? So that's 2. Niners, they ahead of us with 5 Super Bowls. What I got to say about them? God damn it, you got to take a back seat sometimes or something. They got us on the Super Bowls. But what I will say, a cute thing to throw in a jab or throw a wrench in the argument is, God damn it, the last 2 times we went, or we won 2 since y'all won y'all last one. That's what I got to say to Niners fans. Hey, you done been there a couple more times than us, lost a couple more times than us. And Niner fans, we done won 2 since y'all done won y'all last one. So that got to give us some kind of one up, But hey, y'all got us with the 5. I can't hate on that. Let's go to Dallas. Dallas, you got 5. You got 5 Super Bowl rings. That's more than us too, right? Well, goddamn. When the last time you won one? Same thing like I said with the Niners. We've won 2 Super Bowls since the last one that y'all won. And y'all ain't won one since 95, 96, bro. So I don't want to hear nothing from no Dallas Cowboy fan. You got more rings than us, but I still think we're more of a prominent franchise than y'all. Okay? And then we're tied up with the Giants. It's tough because these motherfuckers en route to them winning their Super Bowls, they fucking beat us both times. So hard to argue against a Giants fan, but we got the overall history, bro, over the Giants. Y'all ain't got 3 Hall of Famers at quarterback, Y'all just ain't got the same kind of drip and swag as Packer fans do. Frozen Tundra, Lambeau Field, Lambeau Leap, just the logo alone, Giants, you just not on our level. So I know a lot of us are unhappy now, with the way this franchise has been looking this year, probably at times of last year. But look, things will motherfucking get better. But I just laid down the whole slate for y'all. Freddie Roper, was good with you, bro. Big Nate is in the motherfucking house always. What's happening with you, Big Nate? Hey, Big Nate, I'm trying to make you feel a little better, bro. No matter how you slice it, bro. And then again, we can't go 1 week saying, we can't talk about Detroit like, oh, fuck Detroit. They good this year, but we always beat them. They are little cousins. We can't say that. And then in another breath, get mad. Right? Hey, it's their time right now. It's their time for the division right now. And they ain't going to do much with it. Nobody in the North does much with it. Oh, you know, I already said the top, you know, Super Bowl winning teams and already have our argument against them. Let's talk about the NFC North. Chicago Bears. When the last Super Bowl y'all won? I am sorry, but Higher Point of View was not here to witness that. I wasn't here. I wasn't born yet. 1985, the last time they won a Super Bowl, okay? We've won 2 since then, and overall, we've kicked their ass since then. Yeah, they ran us down the whole 80s, 70s, whatever you want to call it, but we got that lick back already with the Bears, so fuck the Bears. The Bears still suck. They always will suck, so that's where they are. Detroit Lions, little cousins. We always got you under our arm, you know? You're flourishing now. Only to get beat, bro. Only to probably get 1 playoff victory. Y'all not going all the way. Y'all ain't going nowhere. You know, when we go there, we win. You know, fuck that Denver shit. John Elway jumping in, helicopter, all that. Fuck that shit. Still hurts my heart. You know, it's cool. But we still participated in another one. You know, I'm just looking at our 2 Super Bowl victories. We actually still participated in other ones too, more than y'all. And another argument for us is the year before it, we actually decided to call it a Super Bowl. We won. So we really should have 5 or 6 because I believe we won the previous 2 before they start naming them Super Bowls. If I'm, you know, if I'm wrong, let me know. All right. So Detroit never won one. Minnesota never won one. Probably never will. So as far as our division, we are the standard of the NFC North. We are the standard of the NFL. We are down right now. But, you know, again, who wants to watch a movie where everything's hunky-dory, everything's good, everybody's whistling, white picket fence? Hell no. Take me to the struggle parts of it. That's what makes us who we are, bro. Don't ever quit on this team. You know, these times now are what makes the wins and victories sweeter, bro. Not to mention the past 20 years, the only team ahead of us in total victories the past 20 years is who? The Patriots. Questionable things happening in their franchise. We doing that shit fair and square with a farming draft system, not getting a whole lot of ton of free agents, y'all. Respect the Packers grind, y'all. That's all I'm saying. We are one of the most unique teams in sports history, not just in the NFL. The Packers are unique. KHTV, you say this shit on every one of your videos. Not verbatim, but this is the home of the most winningest or greatest, you know, your shit, KH. That's what the fuck we are, bro. You know, and like I said, I might have seen a bitch in the mall, hugged her up and all that. My homie like, damn, who was that? I'm like, oh, I used to hit that. Yeah, that was like 3 years ago. Hey, I still hit it. That's a trophy. We could be happy about our trophies that we did, you know? Why do they record history? You know, don't get mad when I want to say we was winning Super Bowls before they were Super Bowls, and I want to say the Packers are still one of the top franchises in NFL history. Don't be mad at me when I have the numbers to back it up. Why record the numbers for shit like this? For certain Packer fans who are upset with where we are right now, I'm upset too. I want to go win. That win last week felt so good. Now we're back into losing things, but if you understand where the fuck we at right now, chill the fuck out. I hate to say it, but RELAX, just relax and chill out, bro. This is a 2-3 year project, man. I said 2025. It's more looking like 2026. But our current quarterback, y'all, you gotta look at something, bro. You gotta take the good with the bad. Yeah, he do some bullshit. You gotta think of a young quarterback gonna be doing some of that. But if y'all don't see the flashes, yet in love, I'm not saying he Patrick Mahomes. Shit, he might be Josh Allen at this point. Josh Allen giving that ball away like crazy, causing his team losses and all kind of shit. What's going on in Buffalo, you know? And then again, y'all mad at our team right now. You know, you rather go be an Eagles fan. They popping right now, you know, but still, they need to build up way more of a resume to fuck with us. Oh, okay. Who else hot right now? Oh, Dolphins, they hot right now. Go root for them. You happy you a Dolphins fan? Cool. They can't hold a light to our candle, bro. They can't fuck with us, bro. And the teams that I named that was ahead of us, we got something to say in the argument at least. It ain't like we could just sit back and shut the fuck up. Patriots, y'all got 6, we beat y'all. Steelers, y'all got 6, we beat y'all. Frisco, y'all got 5. Well, we done won 2 since y'all done won 1. Same thing for Dallas. We done won 2 since y'all done won 1. Giants, we just overall better than y'all as a franchise. Y'all got us on 2 NFC championships en route to 2 historic championships where you beat the Patriots. Give you that. I give you that. But everybody knows Giants is just not on the Packers level in any circumstance. If you ask anybody, any casual NFL fan, any fan at all, if you say, oh, what would you say the better franchise is, Packers or Giants? They are going to pick Packers 9 times out of 10, probably 10 times out of 10. So I'm just giving y'all a little motivation out there to still go wear your green and gold, still go represent your motherfucking team, bro. We got to stick in this shit together. Again, this is what's going to make it even more sweeter when we winning, bro. Ain't no giving up on this team, bro. And whoever we got that's ahead of the team, bro, we just got to, again, with Matt LaFleur, I'm not saying he's the best, but again, who's better out there? Who can we go get right now that, we go get anybody right now, it's going to set us back even another year. I don't think you Packer fans can handle that, especially Packers Twitter. The dude who is most equipped for success with Jordan Love at this point is fucking Matt LaFleur, no matter how you slice it. He's seen him since he was drafted. He knows his tendencies. He knows exactly, he should know more than anybody what's going on with this Jordan Love kid. So you got to give Matt LaFleur, I think he should give up play calling. There's nothing wrong with that. He's a good leader of men. Y'all remember back in the day, Zadarius and them had a problem with the way shit was going. They went to LaFleur, talked to him. LaFleur said, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. He's not one of them coaches my way or the highway. That's why I think he's still decent. He can survey the field. You can give your suggestions on third downs or whatever. You can do that, but you don't need to have your mind crowded with managing the whole game and then managing this offense because it is not working. Focus on managing the whole game. Make sure Barry got his shit in place. Make sure Barry ain't putting his corners 10 to 15 yards back on the 3rd and 8 so we could just let them get a slant and get the first down. Make sure Rich is on his shit. Make sure the operation for field goal and all that shit is right. Pete Carroll, hey, people was defensive guru, yeah, this and that, but, he puts that on his coordinators. He walk up and down that field touching every single part of the team. He's cheering his team on, and he's going to every offense, defense, special teams. He's going to make sure everything is cool. That's what you need to be doing, Matt LaFleur. We don't need to be looking after games like, man, why did Joe Barry keep doing, that? Keep doing that. No, you're supposed to jump on that shit at halftime adjustments. You're supposed to jump on it in the last drive in the 4th quarter. Hey, we done did it all game. It wasn't working. Press these. We got corners at the time. Now we might not have them, but when we had Ja and Rasul, why was we not face-to-face with these wide receivers? I'm confident in Jair and Rasul to, get it done. But you had them 5-10 yards back. Ain't nothing we could pretty much do, Joe Barry. So, just trying to make y'all motherfuckers feel a little better about our team, about our franchise, and the direction we are going. Let's just trust the process. This is a time that had to happen. When did you guys think this would happen? You think Rodgers was just going to leave and then we'll just go through everything and be fine, be playoff team? This is what happens when you lose a transcendent historical player, bro. This is what happens, bro. And we are still in good shape. Even with the iffy, sometimes draft selections of Goot, even with the, him not going hard in free agency, we still in good shape, man. It's a farming system. We are in a different situation than any other franchise. And hell yeah, we West Coast Packers over here. Big Nate, you already know that. All right, Nate, let's get it in. The Bills just fired their coordinator after a 5-5 start. We at 3-6 and still no firing. Different situations. What are the Bills supposed to do this year, Big Nate? They supposed to be a Super Bowl contender. That's all I'm hearing about the Bills. They supposed to be one of the AFC contenders. That's why they did that. And, hey, Packers, that's why it was even a shocker when we fired McCarthy midseason. That's just not what the Packers do. We just do shit a different way, good, bad, or indifferent. It was a shocker we let go of McCarthy in season, but it did get that bad. But Packers are not like these other. Imagine we were like these other franchises, Bears, Lions, changing a coach every 2-3 years. You're not getting anywhere changing philosophies and everything else every 2-3 years. It's best to keep teams together, to keep chemistry going, continuity going. Our O-line was the best when we had a string of games where everybody was playing 4, 5, 6 times. Elton, you know, hey, Goat Mike Workouts, what's good with you? Shit, I'm gonna have to go slide up on you, show you what I got on them curls, man. Your ass be going in, bro. Respect to you for that shit. You be going in, you be on your shit. What's up with you? You're a Packer fan too. Yeah, AKHTV, we always must consider, and again, I am an avid Madden player. Anybody who get that front cover, something skeptical happens, Man, motherfuckers, we done forgot about. Y'all remember Peyton Hillis? That motherfucker was on a Madden cover. Peyton Hillis, for the Cleveland Browns. He was bad, but he only was bad for about 2 years. We already know Michael Vick got the Madden cover, torn or blown ACL out the whole year. Ray Lewis Madden cover, murder cases, all kind of shit. These Madden cover people, I don't know why they pick them, but Josh Allen, I hear the last. I don't want to fuck this up. I'm gonna do him a solid. I heard the last 39 games he has 29 turnovers, 29. And if we look at J Love's turnovers, bro, most of the time he does get picks is in situations that we shouldn't have been in the first place. He'll get a pick on a 3rd and 17 because it was 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 7, and the motherfucker want to get a holding penalty. Then he'll have to force it in. He's getting interceptions because it's the last possession of the game, 3 seconds left, and he got to force it in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of his picks are going from, going and happening that way. So we got to look at that shit. Okay, go Mike. Well, I'm gonna definitely check you out. I already subbed to your shit just off the strength, but I'm gonna go and see what you're doing. But I seen a few workout videos, man, and I'm on my little workout shit right now, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, man. I gotta keep going. Once you go for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you gotta keep it going, bro. Because if I stop one day turn into 2 days turn into a week, and then I'm gonna keep saying I'm gonna start next Monday, and next Monday never gonna happen. So. All right, KHTV, Love is tied second in picks. How many does he have, though? Again, I'm not calling him Peyton Manning, but to see how a brainiac, how a very, very historic, smart quarterback, Peyton Manning, his first year through 18, that's just enough to let me know that, I'm not saying this guy's Peyton Manning, he's going to turn into Peyton Manning, but those picks hurt, man, and every pick should be studied. I'm sure they'll have a roll of all his interceptions in a row, and he'll be able to study and see what he did wrong. But a lot of them are situations where he has to force shit in. But go Mike, you wish our run game was consistent. Yeah, bro. With a consistent run game, you need consistent O-line play. Our O-line play has not been consistent. We've been injured. If your name isn't Elton Jenkins or Zach Tom in this O-line, I don't really know what you're doing. When we had it Bakhtiari, imagine Bakhtiari, Zach Tom, Elton, we could kind of work around the other two. But when you just got Elton and Zach Tom is still learning and getting his feet wet in the game. Hey, doing a good job on TJ Watt, bro. We got a guy in Zach Tom. Yeah, workouts ain't easy at all, man. But what you gotta do is just do it into a point where you see results. My thing is starting. It'll take me forever to start, and I mean start by doing it like a week straight. I'm about a week 2 in now, so I'm feeling it. But when you working out, bro, you just gotta be consistent with it. You got to get to the point where you get mad. Just like yesterday, I'm damn near falling asleep. I'm like, I didn't go on my run. I'm about to go to sleep. Shit, my ass got up at 4 a.m., boy. And when it did that little run, so did, So, you just got to stay consistent with it until you start seeing results, and you'll get even more motivated. KH, he's on pace for 21 picks. Well, I hope he don't get those 21 picks. Hopefully he can trim them down a little bit, bro. But these are all, a learning experience. This is the only way we learn, y'all. We can all say, oh, He sat on the bench for four years. That's the bench, bro. It's a whole different thing when you win the game, man. For real. You see these coaches. We all looking at the coaches like, man, why you didn't do that? It's different when you're in the middle of that field and all this other shit going on, everybody hollering at you, you know. Hey, look, again, I play Madden and my girl say something, I'm having a side conversation with her. I throw a pick just because I'm talking to her. You know, I'm just talking about human focus, man. You know, that's why Matt LaFleur, hopefully next year we get some young. I don't know. I don't know if McDaniels would be willing to take a lesser role, or I don't know if he's going to get a head coaching job, but we need just a straight OC, man. OC, that's it. Don't worry about nothing else. Call these plays. Here's the playbook. Come up with your scripts. Put in your input. We need a vet receiver in there. We need a vet receiver in there. That is one thing that Love is missing this year. I wish he would have had a Lazard, a MVS, or somebody who's been in the game a couple years, because, again, these young cats, after a play, they might not even know what happened. But, hey, rest assured, if something happened to Devontae on the play, he running back to Aaron, or he would have ran back to Jordan like, hey, Jordan, this is what they doing to me. We could still run this route, but let's cut it off right here because they doing this. You know, these young receivers don't have that mindset yet. They don't have the knowledge yet. We need a vet wide receiver and not a guy that's just going to get hurt. Get a consistent vet. We might have to pay a couple bucks for him, but we need a vet receiver, bro. You know? Goat Mike. All QBs are great right now, have a consistent run game. That shit goes hand in hand, bro. Play action, you know? Even the screenplay, like when you running the ball, bro, it changes the mindset of the defense. Defenses don't like getting gashed for runs all day long, you know? They're going to try to stop it. But once you start gashing them with the run, play action, they got 8 in the box. Oh, we got a wide open Christian Watson, wide open Jaden Reed, you know? And again, I mentioned yesterday, Christian Watson. Y'all, can we chill on these 50-50 deep balls? How about a slant? How about a screen pass? Hey, I ain't seeing him on an end around. He scored twice last year, not an end around, but a jet sweep. He scored twice last year with a jet sweep. We ain't seen him do that yet. What are you doing, Matt LaFleur? Put this guy in the best position, man. So, yeah, man. At the end of the day, be happy with y'all motherfucking franchise, y'all. Be happy with y'all franchise. You know, we are still one of the best. Growing pains, young team. You know, hey, still a young coach, Dylan. Hey, I'd rather have a LaFleur after a few battles, man. People just remember Belichick, New England. They don't remember him with who the fuck was he with the Browns, right? They don't remember shit about him with the Browns. They don't even talk about him with the Giants or the Jets, whoever else he was with, you know? So, you know, hey, there will have to be a time where Matt LaFleur has to go through a crossroads too, bro. You don't just come in the NFL, oh, you're the Hall of Fame coach. You just ever since you came in, you won. It didn't work like that. Some of the best coaches ever started off with horrible records first 2-3 years of their life. People had to trust them. This guy had 2-3 great seasons off the jump. And y'all motherfuckers forgot already. You know, yes, it's different. Yes, he has been tripping this year, but I don't think Matt LaFleur has lost it, bro. Still a young guy, you know, willing to make change. You see, every year he's changing the coordinator or two. He's willing to make change. So we just got to hang in there with him. And then again, you want him gone? Well, who you going to bring in? I don't want to hear it if you don't know who. You can't just say anybody. The right guy ain't out there, the perfect guy. What kind of guy do we need then? Since y'all want to be firing motherfuckers and want to be executives and fire everybody, okay, so who would our next selection be? You want to get an offensive-minded head coach or a defensive-minded head coach? You want to get an older head coach or a younger head coach? GM. Since, you know, Packer fans want to play GMs out there, want to fire everybody, do this and that, who you going to get instead? Give me that answer. And don't just say anybody, because that ain't going to work, because you can't just get anybody to come in and win 13 games 3-4 years in a row. Anybody cannot do that. He is second to Vince Lombardi in wins, which is 50. Y'all got to chill out. Like, y'all got to chill out. Receivers need to come back to the ball more, Goat Mike workouts. Yeah, bro, they young, bro. They young, bro. Again, When Aaron Rodgers stepped foot into his starting position, oh, Donald Lee, Donald Driver, young Jordy Nelson, James Jones. Come on, man. That's a different deal, bro. That's a different deal from what Jordan is dealing with. And a Mike McCarthy, who was probably better equipped at that time than Matt LaFleur as a coach right now. And then look at Big Mike now. Took a couple years off, came up, lost, had a few losing seasons, had motherfuckers talking about him. Maybe he's lost it. He ain't. Now look, he calling plays again. It's just a cycle. It's a process, y'all. Goddamn, this ain't a video game. Can't just press a button. You hear me? Yeah, hey. Whoa. Woo. Hey, Wade, KHTV, at one point, Wade, we kind of wanted to give him the offer, but he wasn't having it. Wade just want to be retired. I'll take Wade right now, but I don't think he's on the market. Hardball, that's going to come with a lot of drama. Green Bay don't like drama. So, and Jason Garrett, I would like to stay away from him. Ranting Packers fan. Oh yeah, see, you're an OG. You're an OG, Randy. You done seen some of the 70s and the 80s Packers. Hey, if the 70s and the 80s was happening right now, hey, a lot of these people be on suicide watch. A lot of these people will be taking all sorts of medication. Packer fans will be dying, if this shit was the 70s and you lived through it. The sun will shine tomorrow, and we in good shape, bro. At least we got cornerstones. We have cornerstones. Look, good, bad, or indifferent. We got a Rashawn Gary, okay? A top, I'll be honest, I'll be polite. Top 5 pass rusher, okay? You want to mix it up with Parsons and Watt, how they can do more and drop in the coverage. All right, you got that. But as far as the third down, it's a passing down. You need a motherfucker to get the QB, get that money. Rashawn Gary. So we got that. We got a Jair Alexander with his hurt ass, Both times Jair put in a full year of football, all pro. Both times. The times he didn't, he was hurt. So, Kenny Clark, drafted him young. Cornerstone type player, bro. Got a couple guys. Hey, Zach Tom looks like a guy. Elton Jenkins is a guy, So we got some things to work around. But, I think we need a vet receiver. I think we need a new, fresh-minded play caller coming in next year. But, hey, KHTV, Eric Bieniemy from Washington would be a dream for me. He'll be a dream for me. What's that quarterback name? We don't even know. What, Sam Howell? Like, this boy is really playing competitive games and winning games with Sam Howell, bro. And I earn respect from him where I'm just watching a young Mahomes. He talking, going over the play. Mahomes talking. He said, shut the fuck up. Right to Mahomes. Mahomes shut up too. And then Eric kept saying this shit. I said, that's what we need as a coach. That would be a dream to get a Bieniemy, man. That would be a dream to get him, bro. And look, Chiefs are the Chiefs. They still got the great Andy Reid, Kelsey, and Mahomes, but they ain't the same Chiefs, bro. Their numbers ain't the same from when Bieniemy was there, bro. And then Bieniemy went straight to Washington, a horrible team, horrible franchise, horrible owner getting kicked out, all kind of shit going on. Coach got cancer, all kind of shit. He's sliding up in there with Sam Howell beating motherfuckers, and we struggling. So, hey, Randy, Ranton Packers fan. Hey, God bless you through that surgery, bro. Get through it and hey, come right back. Come holler at me as soon as you're done with that, man. I know surgery ain't no joke, but you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be fine. But yeah, KH, Eric Bieniemy would be a dream for me. KH, shit, I'm trying to get on that move in the chains, dog. Hey, we ain't got too many games left. Let me jump on that bitch with you and my boy Bernard. I ain't seen Bernard in a minute. So let me know when you try to do that. But TJ Watt, 245 and short, Gary 6'3", 285. Yeah, they play different roles. But I mean, obviously, everybody gonna pick Watt over Gary. Every, casual fan and all that. But I love what Gary does. And who's to say Who's to say that Rashawn Gary cannot get better? Once you master shit in your game, you got the bull rush. You got the bull rush, Rashawn. You got that swim move. I seen you do the club move. You ain't been doing it much since, but you did that shit again in the divisional game against San Francisco, which you was balling that game, Rashawn. So Rashawn got enough of me. I'm glad we got him, gave him that money, got him out the way. We could build around him. And Lucas Van Ness, fuck all this having JJ Ingabare in there over him. I'm sorry. We love you, JJ. Thank you, KH. We love you, JJ, but you a rotational guy, okay? You ain't. We need Lucas Van Ness in for every snap for the rest of the season. This cannot be a Rashawn Gary kind of project deal. When Rashawn Gary came in, we had Preston and Zadarius fresh, and them dudes played like 85% of the snaps, so Rashawn didn't really get no burn. We need Lucas to learn fast if we are going to go on this 2025 run that I'm hoping we're going to go on. So. Yeah, well shit, that's the thing, bro. But go Mike. You know, a lot of shit changed, bro. These guys, like, really, is Rashawn really a linebacker or a glorified DN? You know, the game changed when that 3-4 start coming in. It used to be you had 2 defensive ends, big boys, 2 defensive tackles. Now you'll have a tackle, an end, and 2 linebackers, but they just playing the end, but they can also drop back like Julius Peppers. Certain players really changed the game where they were so talented at their position. Like Julius Peppers came in as a DN, but he was so talented, motherfuckers put him at linebacker. You know, he did both, you know. So, you know, same like Clay Matthews. You know, he dropped back a couple times. We need Rashawn to start dropping back. Be that element of surprise, bro. Rashawn, third down, they always expecting a big rush from you. They expecting to double team you. How about you just drop back one time and go snatch you an INT from that would-be tight end that's going to get the ball? You hear me? KH, I agree with you. Luke is going to be better next season, but let's throw him in now, bro. I'm just saying there's too many times I see JJ in there, Ingabari, and then I see, you know, Rashawn, and I'm like, throw LVN in there, bro. Throw him in there. When he gets in there, he did a play. I forgot the quarterback, but he hawked him down. A chase sack. He did that. I seen him another time get his hands up, block a punt, not a punt, but block a pass. You know, he's very capable. Hey, he could be a TJ Watt light. You know, he looks like he has the skill set. We just got to play him more. Rashawn had you know, first Rashawn didn't play the first year because, you know, we had a fresh Preston and Zadarius. We just gave them their money. They like, oh, we're going to show y'all we work the money. So that's when the you know, detrain and all that came through. And we just had to give him that respect. But we ain't there right now. Lucas Van Ness need to be in there every motherfucking game, bro. We need to be, you know, imagine, bro, him and Rashawn coming off the edges, bro. That's a problem, bro. Kenny Clark in the middle. Wyatt, if he develops right, like, bro, we got people in the right spots. They just need to develop right. Can we get Eric Stokes, please? We draft linemen and receivers great, but our drafting of safeties, our drafting of fucking linebackers, our drafting of who else am I getting? Who was I about to call out? You know, we got to do a little better. We just got to do a little better. So, you know. So, yeah, bro. But shit. Hey, man. All I'm saying, y'all, we down right now, but we not out. Still wear the G. Still wear the colors. Represent your motherfucking squad. Rally behind Jordan Love, man. He needs all the support he can get, bro. Outside fans, they just look at any little press clip. Every motherfucking outside fan that I talk to, oh, Jordan Love's horrible. Why is he horrible? You don't watch the games. You just look at the record and you done heard what a few motherfucking commentators done said. That shit ain't true, bro. Y'all want fucking Packers content? Come to me. Go to KH. You know what I'm saying? Go to motherfuckers who really into the pack. Like, you know, you again, and then give them credit too. Motherfuckers who work for ESPN, Fox, whatever. they got to cover 32 teams. I don't give a fuck about 31 other them teams. I don't. So my main interest is Packers. I'm going to do a little more digging. I'm going to have a little more knowledge of what the fuck is going on with the Packers, bro. But casual fans and all that, oh, Jordan Love's horrible. Like, bro, he's not horrible, bro. Some of them throws, bro, one to Reed, bro, crazy. One to Dubs, crazy. The other one off schedule, throwing off the back foot, still got it to Reed. Like, bro, y'all better chill, bro. He done made the throws. Now, can he do that down in, down out? No, especially not when pass protection ain't where it's supposed to be, where you run the ball and you get stopped and you got a 2nd and 12, and then you're going to be on the 3rd and 17 after a penalty. Like, if you look at all the 3rd downs this year, every time we in a 3rd down, I don't never remember being in the 3rd and 2, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 6. We always in 3rd and 12, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 8. Feel me? Yeah. KH, that touchdown to Luke was nice. And, you know, Luke, hey, bro, bright future for him. Hey, bright future for Musgrave, bro. And I seen Tucker get in there a little bit. Fuck the DeGrar shit, you know. I seen what we was doing. We putting, you know, okay, we're going to have Luke in there, but we're going to have DeGrar too. Kind of a vet who could, you know, throw both rookies in there. DeGrar, play fullback or whatever you're going to do. I want to see more Tucker Craft because he's supposed to be all that too. We know Musgrave is Musgrave. He showed us on the field. But when we was looking at the draft shit, we was looking at these guys like a package deal, a combo deal. You need to come up with your end of the stick, Craft, and you made a nice catch the last game. So, yeah, Josiah got to go. You know, he got to go. So, yeah, man. Good thing we do draft linemen pretty well. You cannot complain about Zach Tom. You really can't even complain about a Rasheed Walker. Now, he's been getting his ass kicked for like 3-4 weeks. The first 2 weeks he came in, he did good. But this guy was a 6th, 5th rounder. It ain't like we got him in a 2nd or 3rd or 1st. Rasheed Walker is a 6th rounder, and we all talking shit about him. He's a 6th rounder, 5th or 6th rounder, bro. Zach Tom, 3rd or 2nd round, whatever he is, 4th. Hey, we got a guy. Yeah. KH, I am really enthusiastic about these young tight ends, especially because Musgrave is getting his blocking down. We know you can catch, young fella. We know you can run after the catch, even though your ass stumbled a couple times this game. You could have got 10, 15 more yards, man. But we know you could do that. But now he's starting to block with conviction. You know, it's easy to just, block. No, he's blocking. He's trying to ram motherfuckers to the ground. And, you know, I heard that is something that Matt LaFleur is sturdy about with tight ends. He said, hey, if you want to be in this offense, you got to block. We coming back. We coming from big dog, you know. So he set the standard. You know, when you come in as a coach, as Matt LaFleur, and you come in and already have big dog and see what he's doing at tight end and see how your offense works right, in your mind, you like, well, we need our tight ends to be able to block in this offense because when big dog does it, he was an extra lineman. Musgrave, keep working on that. Kraft, keep working on that. We know y'all can catch and look cute, you know, so y'all gonna have to do what it do. My shit overheating and all that. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you everybody for coming through. KH, Zane Strong, ranting Packers fan, and Zane Strong. Wicks looks like a young Adams. Yeah, Wicks looks very promising. Wicks is having a better year than Christian Watson, you know, which is a shocker. Shouldn't be happening, you know. But hey, GOAT might work out. Thank you everybody for coming through. Big Nate, thank you, bro. And shit, I'm gonna holler at y'all motherfuckers tomorrow. I'm out.